What's up, guys? So today I'm going to talk about two essentials you need to make progress in your fitness journey. So the first thing is the weight scale. Make sure you get a digital one, and then the second one is the food scale. For this one also get a digital one. So if you're someone who's like continuously been working out for like many months or even years and still like finding it hard to make progress, like if you're trying to lose weight, you're not losing weight, or if you're trying to build muscle, you're not building muscle. So just keep in mind you have to track your weight, the food intake, to kind of like get an idea of what you need to change to make progress, right? So with the body weight scale, what you need to do is, like I would advise, like if you are someone who hasn't been doing this, just to have it in the toilet or the bathroom. So as soon as you wake up, if you have to use the washroom, like take a piss or take a shit, like whatever, and before you drink or eat anything, measure your weight. So do that every morning. And then so some days you will notice, like some days the weight will be a bit high, some days the weight will be low, like compared to your normal weight. So don't worry like 1 or 2 days if the weight like goes up, like if it's like a big difference in the weight. Just what you need to do is, like you measure the weight every day and make this a habit, and just record it on like a notepad or Google Sheet or wherever. And after like 1 week, just take the, so that way you know, like, okay, did I reach my goal? Like, so as I've said before, like when you're cutting, you want to lose weight, when you're bulking, you want to gain weight. So that way with the meal, you adjust your calories and make the changes. That way you actually tracking your progress, right? So make sure you make this a habit. So this will really help you to track your progress, just to get an idea of your, like, if you're going in the right direction. And then the second thing is the food scale. This is very important because you really need to count your calories if you want to make progress, because I've heard many people say, bro, I'm not even eating that much but I cannot lose weight, I'm only eating one meal a day, like all that stuff. But what really matters is how much calories are you taking. So, and also many people like give an excuse saying like this is too hard to do, but it's really easy. So in every like food scale, there's a button where you can reset. So what you need to do is you just place the ball, and for example, once you place the ball, you click that reset button, so it sets back to 0. And then let's say you are having chicken and rice, so you put your chicken, the quantity you need, and once the chicken is done, you click the reset button again, so it's set back to 0, and then you put the rice. So that's how you do it. It's really simple, like you have it in your kitchen, like on the dining table or wherever. And yeah, every time you eat something home, make sure you measure it and then eat. Of course you can't do it outside, but at least all the food you are eating at home, you can measure through this. So that is very important as well. So and another thing I would like to say is, like, I know many people like to get like diet plans and workout plans from the internet. So workout plans are all right, like still it's better if you get someone to like make a customized workout plan for you, but at least it's not that bad. But when it comes to diet plans, like what you get from the internet might not really work for you. You could give it a try and see, but if it doesn't work, you really need to get a like customized diet plan, like according to your height, weight, your activity level. And there's a lot of things that goes into it when you're making a customized diet plan. So that's where, like, I think the diet is very important. So if you are already tried so many different things and still struggling to make progress, get someone else, like get a trainer to make a customized diet plan for you. Like if you need my assistance, just hit me up, I could help as well. So yeah guys, so these two things will really help you track your progress. But also remember, in natural bodybuilding, the weight doesn't really, as like when you become like advanced lifter, you'll realize sometimes your weight will not change, but when you look at the mirror, like throughout the weeks or even months, you'll see, okay, you look bigger, or like you see more definition. So in natural bodybuilding, that's why the scale doesn't really give like 100% idea of like you're making progress or not. So another thing I would advise is, like, once a week take pictures, like do all the bodybuilding poses. Maybe in the future I'll do a video on that, on the poses. So yeah, just do like take pictures once a week of like all the poses, and like make sure you do that like every week, like on the same day every week. So then you can see when you look at the pictures as well, okay, if you're making progress or not. So that's another thing as well, because sometimes in natural bodybuilding, like we always stick to the scale, but you realize actually for example, like 3 years back, me at 145 pounds looks much different than what I look right now at 145 pounds. So I look way better now at 145 pounds. So if you look at the weight, it's the same weight, but I look better now. So yeah guys, take pictures as well. So yeah, these 3 things, like if you start doing it you need to do it daily. If you make it a habit, and you will definitely see progress guys. So just stick to it and be consistent. That's it guys. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you.